So I'm just going to show you guys quick way to edit. When I tell you to edit something, this is kind of the standard. So when you go to just showing you end results, I think this might be an end result. Let's see.
Picture
Okay,
this.
this is
You're doubling your content
the
output, you're
original
reaching 10
video.
times more people, and you're scaling your
So let me
business.
go back to something that's been edited. Okay, so this one is an edited video. You can see the difference, right?
AI isn't the future, it's
The
happening
face is
right
smooth.
now.
It
From
has
videos that you watch to
more,
businesses you
it's clearer. The colors are vibrant and everything else, right? And we're comparing this to, you can see all of this. We're comparing this to something like this.
Picture
You
this.
can see what
You're
the difference
doubling
is.
your
This
content
is
output, you're
an
reaching 10 times
unedited
more
version.
people, and you're
So you shouldn't be
scaling your
giving me
business
videos
without burning out.
like this.
And guess
So
what? You're the
I'm going
best
to edit
employee
this one just so you know how I got that look. You can see the difference. One has a very vibrant color. The face is smooth. The face has very good makeup.
AI isn't the future, it's happening right now. From videos that you watch to
Okay. So let's edit this. Just want to be sure. I have this 1, 2. So I have 16, 15, 15. I don't think I already said 17.
picture this. You
Maybe I have though. Sorry, I'm just going to check which one I haven't so I can use that as an example.
stop scrolling.
Okay. So I've done stop scrolling. I don't think I've done. Okay, so picture this is what I haven't done.
Picture
So when I go in here, I click on the body of this. The first thing I do is go to adjust. I don't start cutting my videos yet because I want to adjust the whole thing. And I click on auto adjust. That's the first thing. Then I also go to color correction. You want to correct the colors because the colors are really off already. Then I go down to this HSL. Now I want to pick on, I can see the colors. I want to pick on green, increase the I want green to be sharp. Then I just make a little adjustment to this. You can see that my face is too red, like this. So I kind of reduce the redness of my face, right? You can kind of just try this. You can see how you can make adjustment. But I think I'm just going to reduce the redness of my face. This is also how it was before. And this is how it is now. I want to reduce that redness. Then this is red color as well. So you kind of just play around with it. So for this one, I'm going to just increase it a little bit. If you go back, it turns pink, then yeah. So I always use this to correct my colors. If you have any pink, whatever it is here, you can see that this is correcting my lip color. Right, but I want my lip to stay red, so I'm not just going to add too much of it. Okay, so when I'm done with this, I've sharpened my color. You can actually just maybe try a few things. Like for highlight, I don't want it to be too bright, so I'm not gonna use any highlights. And that thing I can use is sharp. I think there's something called sharp here. Sharpen this one here. You can try sharpening. So this kind of gives your videos like a really sharp look. So I can increase my sharpen feature. Okay, so now I'm done with, you can click on apply to all in case you have more than one clip. When I'm done with this, the second thing I do is I click on this. You can watch the video now. Let me see. Okay. I think there was a way to do before and after, but that's fine. Okay, so now the video is getting better. So I click on this now and I want to go to um I want to go to retouch. Then I go to my face. right? Now, one of the things you see is this auto has a lot of features that you can use. You can play around with it, to get an already, but don't make the face too dramatic. I think what I used for that other one was I think I used this dolly class. So nothing too dramatic. Um then I go to reshape. So this will help you shape your face, shape your eyes, shape your nose, your lips. And I try to reduce the size of my nose. Yeah, I know. So when I go to click on nose, then it's width, you can see you can reduce the size of your nose. I will increase it, but I don't reduce it too much because you don't want to look too off. When you don't have a small nose, you don't have a small nose. There's nothing you can do about it. So I I give it I don't put it usually past, a certain age. You kind of see this is too small, this is not the real nose I have. So I'll leave it at maybe 10, 11. It still shows that the nose is okay for the face. I don't think I do anything else. I just reduce the width of the nose. You can decide to, like, your eyebrow, if you want to get, yeah, but I don't do all of that. And your eyes, you can make your eyes bigger, whatever it is, but I don't do anything with my eyes. So when you go to face, you can actually make your face smaller or slim. So you can see if I put like this, my face is slimmer, right? So, but I don't reduce the size of my face because when you reduce things too much, when you post another video, they will not recognize you again. Okay, so all I do here in my reshape is my nose. My retouch, I don't think I do retouch a lot, but if you want to do retouch, you can actually change your skin tone. You can see I can make myself a little bit fairer, darker. Um, you know, this color is actually good. This is too bright, too bright. This was my default color, right? So either I use my default color or I use this warm one that makes me a little bit brown, but I don't want to be too brown. So so what I use right now is this auto, which is this dolly classic, right? So look at the video how it is right now.
Picture this: you are
So you can
doubling
see
your
it's
content output,
brighter, it
you're reaching
is
10 times more people, and
finer.
you're scaling your
The
business
person
without
looks like they
burning
have a
out. And
proper
guess
makeup
what?
on,
You're the
right?
best.
Okay. So hopefully when I tell you to edit a video, you kind of know some of the basics I'm looking for. Now, one of the last thing I do is I don't go and manually cut my videos. It is very important. I don't like people doing manual work, right? So what I do is I click on this video, the timeline. I scroll to the very end. You see something called transcripts. Now, this transcript is going to show you areas to manually cut. No, no, I won't say manually, to automatically cut. So the transcript looks at your video, look at the words, look at the spaces in your video. I don't want videos with space, like never ever. I don't want videos with space. So look at the spaces in your videos, look at the duplicate words. Maybe you are trying to correct yourself and automatically remove it from your video. So now you can see that the beginning part of my video, I had a 1 second pause. It's going to take it out. Anything that is strike is taken out. This one says sounds impossible. I repeated it twice, right? So it detected that thing and striked out one. However, um, this thing that says no is an error. Me, I'm trying to say sounds impossible. Then I say sounds impossible. So that's an error. So I'm going to click on this no. When you click on it, it says mark as filler words, which means you want to remove it. And I click on yes, mark as filler words. Then you kind of read your script from here. There's a pause here, but you want to read it even if you are working in a workspace, whether then delete whether you're a creator or influencer. So you can see that I repeated this too. Now there are two whether yes. I'm going to click on this. When you click on it, it says mark as filler was yes, right? So this is how I cut my videos. When I delete all of these things, the part of the video that has it would automatically delete. So you don't have to go and be manually doing things. Then I'm just gonna quickly read through because I know the script. I can easily just know what is wrong and what is right. So don't wait until it's too late. Join us at the AI workshop. Yeah, so I said join us. And there was a space, right? So it means I'm trying to say it properly and it wasn't going well. Okay. So I'll see you there. And there was a pause at the end, it did tell the pause. So now I can delete this 17 words. So this video was 1 minute 30 seconds before. By just removing those things, those spaces, it became 1 minute 6 seconds. You can see it from, this, hopefully this time, whatever timeline. So everything seems good. I am now going to, let's play it.
Strategy, the shortcut that
So I'm going to now come down here by pressing that up arrow that comes down. You can see that the video is cut now. You can see these spaces. Let's play this one
how
with the
to use
space.
AI make your work easier. Sounds impossible.
So you can see that cutting your videos like this gives you there's this cut effect. So when you cut your videos, when you cut spaces out of your video, there's an effect. That's also an effect, right? So hopefully you understand. So now this video is properly trained, ready for any stock footage. And that can be done in less than 10 minutes. Thank you. Oh, did I stop recording? No.